Onehanga Matauiau, former Maru Samoa Rugby World Cup '99 player and former Sevens player. It's really giving back to the grassroots, I think, and also for us to to share our journey with these kids, to let them know that we were once like them, and people like us could make it. And I'm sure there's a massive hope for them to go through that. So for us, it's not only the rugby part of it that we are trying to share with them, but it's also their mindset. And I think with the social medias nowadays, it's the peer pressure to them. It's a massive mountain to climb for them. So for us, it's about letting them know, if you fail, there's nothing wrong with that. You can go back and train harder. You can reassess and come back stronger and better. So that's our goal. Absolutely. We've always the mental side of it. It's one of the biggest things for us. One of the greats, Michael Jones, once said to me, "One, rugby. It's only the top 3 inches is only 5%. Physically, it's 95% of rugby. It's up here. So therefore, it's for us. It's something that we can give back to the kids. Their preparations in terms of how they get themselves well, the stigma of being, of not knowing what to do. That's a really big thing for us to make sure they can prepare themselves better. Yes, we do. We a lot of that's a Rugby Skills Academy back in Australia. So we cover all Australia, and we cover we're in New Zealand as well. But most of it's all about the sports psychology part of it, about the kids what to eat well. Nowadays it's the game nowadays is fast. It's all about the scientific part. So we really teach the kids the mental skills, the mental health, and also we train hard, but we need to make sure that we put in the correct food. For what we have for breakfast and what you eat for lunch and what you have for dinner. So those are the things that we teach and we cater the kids for it. Absolutely, sky's the limit for them. Set your goal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you live, where you sleep, wherever. If you make rugby as a priority, you can achieve your goal regardless. Because I know, speaking from I've come from that. I grew up in Samoa. I was born in Samoa. I run around with a coconut. That's a rugby ball we have, or a stick, or a bottle. It's the same things that happen here with these kids here. So regardless where you run around with bare feet, and if you have a goal wanted to represent Fiji or Fijiana, or Samoa or Samoan, whatever, you can still achieve it. So mindset, I guess it's a powerful thing. So that's a message that I really wanted to make sure we get to these kids.